What's up, everybody? This is Jose with Oakland Latinos United, aka Oakland Latinos United, or Unidos, I'm sorry. Out here with a new spiel for you guys to enjoy. I'm out here at the church. I got religious. Jose got religious today. But I'm out here kicking back, actually doing some exercise. A lot of hills up here where I'm at, so I'm walking up and down hills, getting the blood pumping, trying to stay healthy. And on the topic of health, this is what this video is. It's not necessarily about health per se, but it's something that I was thinking about. And the reason I'm trying to stay healthy is because I want to live a little longer. You know what I mean? but you know, I noticed when I was, I want to say about 2021, I used to work at this job, and there used to be this OG, this old white dude who used to work with me, and I remember he told me, as soon as you start getting older, once you start hitting your 30s, 40s, 50s, you're going to start noticing everyone around you dying. Friends, loved ones, people you know. And, I had already lost some people around that time, but, not that many, But now that I'm fast forward 45, I'm 45 years old, you know what I mean? This is what, 20 something, almost 30 years later, that this man told me that. Who knows if that dude is even alive anymore? He was an old man. But I know what he's talking about. At 45 years old, I lost a lot of friends, a lot of people, you know what I mean? In different ways. Some through violence, some through sickness, some, natural causes sickness, some accidents, um, etc. You know what I mean? And yeah, and I noticed a lot of people around me have died. Some were friends, some were acquaintances, some were people I just kind of knew, seen around, and you find out they pass away. And it's crazy, once you start getting older, you start noticing all the people dying around you. But you're still here, and you keep going. When you think about those who died very young, who are not here anymore, they couldn't even make it to be our age. They died 18, 19, 17, 16, 15, etc. You know what I mean? I'm blessed as a young Chicano Latino male from the Bay to have made it to 45 years old, going on 46, trying to stay healthy in this world. But yeah, man, I'm just reflecting on something, the future's not promised. You know what I mean? You could go at any day. I can go at any moment. You can go at any moment. Or if we don't go, someone that you're close to or can go at any moment. And that's a reality, that a lot of times we don't think about. But, like they say, death is part of life, and it is what it is. You know what I mean? Um, People are going to die. You're going to go to funerals. People are going to end up at the cemetery. The thing is, try to stay alive long enough to enjoy your life and see things and do things, experience things, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, I'm just kind of what my point of this video is. As you get older, you're going to notice, and this is 45-year-old Jose telling you this. You're going to notice your loved ones, you're going to notice people you're close to. You're going to notice friends, you're going to notice acquaintances that are gone. Some are going to die recently, some maybe already died, or some are on their way to dying. And just be prepared for it. It's a trip when you start thinking about it. Because the reason I made this video is because, like, a kind of a distant relative of mine, I wasn't very close to the person. It was a female. She was about my age. She recently passed away. And she passed away from liver cirrhosis. And, liver cirrhosis at 45 years old, that's young, man. It's unfortunate that she didn't take care of herself, and she basically drank herself to death. R.I.P. to her, and, condolences to her mom and her family. But, you know what I mean? It made me think, like, wow, another person, that I knew passed away. I lost my parents, my mom, my dad. You know what I mean? Thank God I haven't lost any siblings. I lost friends. My best friend died. Another good friend died recently. A couple years ago. A lot of people that I grew up, a lot of people I went to high school with, I found out later in life they passed, they died, they're no longer with us. You know what I mean? Some people that I knew from around the way, I hadn't seen them in a while, and then like turns out they're dead, and like wow. So it is true what that man told me many years ago. Then when I hit about 30s, 40s, you're gonna start 50s, you're gonna start noticing people around you die, people around you gone. And all I can tell you, man, if you still got your friends, your families, those you love, be nice to them, especially if they're older. Take care of them. Check on them from time to time. You know what I mean? And just cherish the time you have with them. And take care of yourself and enjoy life. Don't let this YouTube drama and this nonsense get to you. You know what I mean? Enjoy life. Do what you gotta do. Have fun. You know what I mean? Um, and just keep it moving, man. Make your money. Do what you gotta do. Meet women. You know what I mean? Take vacations. Just have fun, man. Screw it. Screw drama. Screw the nonsense. Because one day, we're going to have a funeral at a place like this. We're going to be buried 6 feet in the ground. A bunch of people are going to cry and say they remembered us, and we're going to be buried and dead and forgotten in a few weeks. That's how it goes, unfortunately. So make the best of it and just cherish the people you're around. But just remember, especially if you're in your 20s, be prepared, because when you get my age, you're going to notice a lot of people around you are going to be gone, bro. It is what it is. You kind of get used to it, unfortunately. But, again, death is life. But that's, I know it's kind of a morbid, kind of dark thing to talk about. But I think it's something real that most people don't think about. And, people who have died on YouTube and different things, drama, it is what it is. But, yeah, just a little rant I wanted to do. You guys be safe, live life. You know what I mean? Stay positive, and till the next time, Oakland Latinos United, out.